Hi, welcome to another English video. After you watch this video, you will be able to understand the present simple in English. So let's look at some examples of why we use the present simple in English. We use this present simple to talk about things in general. We use the present simple to say that things happen repeatedly. That means they happen over and over again. And we also use the present simple in general when talking about truths that we know, general truths. So let's look at some examples of how we use the present simple. So things in general, you can say nurses look after patients in the hospital. So here's the verb. It's in the present simple, and this would be a things in general or truths. Don't forget that we have to conjugate all the verbs in the present simple based on the subject. So let's look at an example that uses he or she. You remember we conjugate with es at the end of the verb for he or she. So, or with s. She reads books all the time. So in this sentence, it would be an example of a general idea or general truth. And we conjugate the verb by adding s for the third person, which is he, she, or it. Let's look at another example of the present simple. They go to the cafe every Friday. So this is when we talk about something that's repeatedly happening. Every Friday they go, and we use the present simple with the subject. So how do we make a question with the present simple? We use do and does. Let's look at an example of that. Do they go to the cafe every Friday? So that's a question in the present simple using do. We can also use does for questions in the present simple. Does she eat meat? So here we have does. It goes with the third person. And we make a question with the present simple. So I hope this video has helped you to understand how we use the present simple in English. And keep studying.